Bonjour et bienvenue sur DarkOtaku Gaming. Et oui, la touche que j'utilise pour enregistrer ramène immédiatement à la dernière sauvegarde. Je suis Ville et nous allons continuer tout de suite. Gibbous, Cthulhu Adventure.
Looking big guy smoking a horribly stinky cigarette.
Bonjour.
Hello there, sir.
Buzz off.
Actually, funny thing about that.
I mean it, out-of-towner.
Okay.
Ok, on va pas parler. Parlons plutôt à une fille et à son chien. Tiens, j'aurais dit un petit garçon, mais bon. On ne va pas juger de son genre.
Hey, kid.
Good evening, sir.
I'm Buzz. What's your name?
I'm Annie Pole. This is my doggy-woggy Tad.
Nice to meet you, Annie and Tadpole.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais de
So,
beau?
what you up to?
Just waiting for my cousin. She was supposed to show up a half an hour ago. It's not like her to be this late.
Comment s'appelle ton cousin?
What's your cousin's name?
Priscilla.
Whoa, really?
You know her?
Maybe. Well, hope she shows up real soon.
Yeah, me too. I hope everything's all right.
What are you drinking there, Annie?
Puis c'est là, c'est la gamine qu'on a vue dans l'épisode 2.
It's really good for you, very nutritious.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Du lait de dauphin?
Hey, Annie, think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
I would, but I might need to share it with Tad a bit later. See, he's really hungry, and my cousin's running really late. Oh, poor Tad.
Poor Tad. So he likes milk, huh?
Not really. He'd prefer a sandwich, but he'll have to settle for milk because it's all I've got.
Got it.
Donc ils font un sandwich.
See ya.
Later.
Moldy old... Boy, am I glad...
Porte à la lumière violette. Que ce serait pas la porte du culte?
There's an intense purple... I kinda like purple. Make... Hello?
Go away.
But maybe I have a very important message to deliver.
Go away.
Ok, c'est des méchants. Écrit au-dessus de la porte.
It says, Fishmouth Tourist Board, Tourist Information.
Mais c'est fermé.
We're closed. It's the door to the...
Parlons à cette reproduction de
Hey, folks.
American
And if I
Gods ou quelque
squeeze
chose comme
through?
ça.
We don't mind or nothing, stranger. We just strongly discourage it.
Strongly discourage it. Okay, I can respect that. So, can you let me through anyway?
We ain't shopping you. We just strongly discouraging it.
Well, it's easy, really. Each one of you just has to take one step, no, half a step in the opposite direction, and we're all happy.
We ain't stopping you, stranger. But we ain't moving either.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Buzz Kerwan, and I'm a tourist here in this beautiful seaside town of yours.
Martha Webfoot. Liz here's my husband Silas.
We's the Fishmouth Citizens Brigade. Proud volunteers. Just watching over things, making sure the festival gonna go smooth. That's our job now.
Eh les gars, laissez-moi passer, ma cousine m'attend et le dîner se
Come on, let me
refroidit.
through, guys. My cousin's waiting for me, and dinner's getting cold.
What's your cousin's name, stranger?
Esmeralda Toad
Toad
Pickle.
Pickle. Esmeralda Toadpickle.
Esmeralda's long dead, boy. Ain't nobody
Ah bon?
waiting on you with dinner already. Their house been abandoned for decades now. Turn
Ah
around
bon?
and go home to...
Frédéric Fishface.
Frederick Fishface.
I ain't never heard no fish. And if you made that up, know that it sounds xenophobic as hell to us fishermen folk. I'm feeling... Whoa.
You're delicate.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Jebediah
Bulbous.
Bulbous.
Jebediah Bulbous.
bulbous branch is long. You can
Oh,
Le festival.
the festival.
It ain't got nothing to do with you or your kind.
yeah. That's why we strongly discouraging you from entering Fishmouth.
But I'm a participant.
Really? Judging by your accent, I would have said Eastern Orthodox.
No, I mean I'm part of the festival.
Then you're either a pilgrim or you're one of them entertainers. Pilgrim you ain't, 'cause you ain't got the garb, and you sure don't smell like one.
Ah bon?
So that'll make you an entertainer. Let's see that entertainer license.
Les véritables artistes n'ont pas besoin de permis.
Real artists don't need licenses.
Well then, real artists ain't getting any deeper inside Fishmouth.
Est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose au coin de me laisser passer?
Is there anything I can do to convince you to let me through?
Boy, you've really given up on trying anything creative like, ain't you? We ain't letting you...
Nah.
Oh,
Strong. It wasn't ready. They said just go in without it.
Who said that?
The committee.
No license.
Est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose pour... Eh, derrière toi, une grenouille à 3 pattes.
Behind you, a three-legged toad.
well, that must be Skippy. Little Bartholomew Liverwort's pet. Cute little fella, bouncing all over the... Use that third leg as a kickstand.
Oh.
Je reviens.
We'll be...
Ah, ils sont ouverts. Juste après leur avoir parlé, quoi. C'est bien pratique tout ça. Ouh. Ouh. Une bouteille d'alcool.
Well, I won't just swipe the man's liquor from under his nose. But I doubt he'll be missing that label on the bottle, right?
Ah. Ok. Des aimants.
Some kind of Fishmouth-themed fridge magnets.
Des disquettes.
Interactive guide on floppy disk. There's something you don't see every day.
On n'en voit plus d'ailleurs des floppy disks.
I went to Fishmouth and all I got was out of there real fast.
D'ailleurs, tiens, en parlant de disquettes, j'en ai une. Parce que je me suis commandé, comme vous le savez, je suis très fan de Alice Retour au Pays de la Folie. Je me suis commandé en fait American McGee's Alice en CD. J'avais joué sur la version qui était dans le DLC d'Alice Retour au Pays de la Folie. Et le gars qui m'a envoyé le jeu donc original avec tous les CD, il m'a laissé ça. C'est une enveloppe avec un floppy disk. Alors, je peux vous faire le bruit du floppy disk. Voilà. Et il y a écrit Pornolio dessus. Et au-dessus, c'est Reach Out Disque 2. Du coup, j'ai un floppy disk qui traîne sur le bureau. Et je peux vous dire que j'en avais plus vu depuis plus de 20 ans maintenant.
They all say Fishmouth. Ew.
Quoique non. Un peu moins de... Plus de 15 ans, quoi. Parce que j'en ai eu à l'école parce que... comment dire, ma première école, ils avaient des ordinateurs et ils avaient des floppy disks, donc des disquettes, quoi. Parce qu'il fallait enregistrer tes travaux sur Word dessus et les laisser au prof. Il n'y avait pas de clé USB. C'était une époque où les clés USB n'existaient pas.
It's a multi-tool looking thing. They've always intimidated me.
Imaginez ça, que vous deviez enregistrer vos trucs sur des... Comment ? Sur des disquettes.
Cornucopia of...
You should not be using words you don't know the meaning of.
Et le pire, c'est qu'on devait juste prendre des textes qui existaient déjà. C'est-à-dire... donc, je peux parler qu'au vendeur. Je vais finir mon anecdote. C'est-à-dire que on devait prendre des dossiers avec des feuilles en papier où il y avait des trucs écrits dessus et reproduire exactement le bout de papier sans instruction. C'est-à-dire que tu devais chercher sur le document Word comment faire telle police d'écriture, comment faire tel machin, et ainsi de suite, comment faire ce word art, où est ce clip art, et comment faire que les paragraphes soient de façon différente. On ne t'expliquait rien, le prof il se mettait à son bureau et il lisait son bouquin. Et ensuite, tu devais enregistrer sur une disquette. Alors du coup, nous, on avait une solution très simple. C'est-à-dire qu'il y en avait un qui travaillait sur un dossier et un qui travaillait sur un autre. Et à la fin de la session, genre, on se passait les disquettes. On enregistrait toutes les disquettes et on les planquait. Et ainsi, on faisait rien. On s'amusait, on parlait entre nous, on faisait semblant de taper sur l'ordinateur. Mais on avait déjà fini absolument tout. Jusqu'à la fin de l'année, on avait nos disquettes prêtes parce que chaque personne faisait un truc et puis le copier-coller sur tous les autres. Des génies. La coopération, quoi. On fait plus des trucs comme ça maintenant parce que ce serait très vite détecté. Le vendeur.
It's the clerk in charge of this tourist info point.
Parlons à lui.
Hello.
Good evening, sir, and welcome to our info point. My name's William L.Q.P.W. Watersworth, and I'm an official representative of the Fishmouth Tourist Board. What can I do for you today, sir?
Pokémon. Et il fait bon ce soir. Hein.
Nice evening we're having, huh?
Nice is not a notion commonly associated with Fishmouth. While the evening, per se, with its undeniable charm and pleasant temperature, would qualify as nice, we are in Fishmouth. Therefore, I submit that it's a horrendous evening.
Okay.
Indeed.
I'm here to visit Fishmouth for a while.
If I may say so, sir, that is a horrible idea.
Yeah, I thought
Et c'est le représentant du tourisme
What?
qui dit
Did
ça.
you just say horrible idea?
Why, of course. Fishmouth is a run-down, rotting, almost abandoned mockery of a town. Nothing to visit, the people are anything but hospitable, and we're really not accepting of strangers during this particular time of year.
I thought you represented the Fishmouth Tourist Board.
I do. You're a tourist, correct? Am I not informing you, sir? I do not see how this is confusing.
On m'avait dit de ne pas accepter les étrangers pendant cette période de l'année. C'est moi où vous faites tout. Ça fait gentiment.
Say, you've got these welcoming gifts here?
Corrections, Father. Going away gifts, which we do encourage we do at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, what's an offer?
You may choose between 5 options, sir. A jolly good fridge magnet with the inscription "Fish with." Not even leather or
On les a déjà regardés.
fish and require slight change. Which one of the 5?
J'arrive pas encore à décider.
Very well, sir.
That's... Mr. Watersworth, I will come clean. I am one of the entertainers.
What is this you speak of, sir? I don't understand.
Festival, monsieur Watterson, c'est là-bas que je récupère mon permis d'artiste officiel.
The festival, Mr. Watersworth. Is this where I pick up my official entertainer license?
You are very, very, very early, Mr.
Yes, I wanted to get a feel of the place before my performance. It's a habit of mine. Don't worry, I've arranged for my stay in advance.
Very well, sir. What type of entertainment should I look under?
J'ai ce chat qui parle.
I have this talking cat.
All right, let me see here. Mr. Tornston and his horrible singing beast, is it?
Sure is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Well, what do you know? It does speak. Oh, do make it sing, Mr. Tornston.
It's time to stop being so modest, Kitteh. The public wants you. Besides, I think Mr. Watersworth needs to be convinced of your singing abilities, lest he just give some imposters our license.
Quite right, Mr. Tornston.
We will talk about this, Mr. Tornston.
Oh.
What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor early in the morning?
C'est un chat qui parle et qui chante.
That was something indeed.
Memorable, huh?
To say the least, sir. Here's your license, Mr. Tornston.
On a réussi. Merci, Kitteh.
Enjoy your
I know. Have a
doubtful.
On a une licence. Allons-y. Et donc, il faut que je me souvienne qu'ici, on pourra revenir chercher un cadeau de départ. Alors maintenant, on peut peut-être leur montrer.
Mr. and Mrs. Webfoot. Here's my entertainer's license.
Huh. I'll be darned. Horrible singing pet, huh? Hey, didn't you say your name was Kirby or something?
Tornston is my stage name.
We just might be attending your show, Mr. Tornston. Welcome to Fishmouth. Keep yourself, and don't do no nosing around if you don't have to.
Gotcha, Silas. See you folks around.
Je peux passer.
There it is. That's Finman's over there.
I don't know, man. It's been all fun and games so far, but this place is giving me the serious creeps.
Can't argue with that.
Il y en a un qui mange
It's
un
a Fishmouth
sandwich.
citizen enjoying his sandwich. Good evening, good sir.
Evening, stranger.
The
T'as une
name's
drôle de tête.
Buzz. Buzz Kerwan.
Nope, that's wrong, I'm afraid. The name's Milton. Milton the mechanic.
No, I mean my name's Buzz.
I didn't know they named kids Buzz anymore. I thought that was considered cruel and unusual.
Ouais. C'est ton nom de famille?
The mechanic? Is that your surname?
Yes, sir. Maybe you heard of us if you're from round Miskatonic. We're a distant offshoot of the Kingsport the Plumbers. They hate our guts.
Sorry to hear that.
Nothing to be sorry, just straight up gut hating.
It's not.
Sure,
Is this your.
sure was. Bleeding oil all over the road. Them used to watch them shows a lot as a kid. Always, I mean, a lion's gotta eat, but us humans, I made me a choice.
Oui, je passe parce que c'est des trucs un peu
Hell
chiants.
nah. In Fishmouth? Nah. I swore off. Never felt better. Never felt. But yeah,
Est-ce que tu vas faire quelque chose avec le camion?
Sorry.
nothing. Sitting here, hopeless, despair.
Bon appetit.
Nah, this.
Qu'est-ce que vous pouvez me dire sur
What can-
Fishmouth?
Well, I don't know how you made it in, but us Fishmouth folk don't like, and the old.
The.
Never mind. I've been playing too many of them. Make you.
Yeah. Gotcha.
You.
Ça, j'ai vu qu'il y avait un succès.
Good evening, sir. Can I interest you in this refreshing can of Dr. Fisher?
Why, sure you can, out of towner. Dr.
Il faut lui
Fisher
donner
is
ça avant de lui demander pour
my
son deuxième
favorite
sandwich.
soda. This gonna go down real good once I'm done with my sandwich. Much appreciated, out of towner. Consider I owes you one.
I'll remember that.
En fait, c'est grâce à ça qu'on peut obtenir le deuxième sandwich d'un premier coup. Voilà. Life is surprising, voilà. Parce que sinon, il aurait fini son... Si je lui avais demandé pour manger son deuxième
Now
sandwich.
that's a very... What of it?
I,
Well, you did give me
Voilà.
a refreshing can of Dr. All right.
Parce que j'ai vu que le succès, c'était donner la canette de soda avant de te réclamer le deuxième sandwich. C'est ça que je me suis dit. Ah, la gamine, elle veut un sandwich, ça veut dire que quelqu'un a un sandwich. Et toi, tu veux parler? Avant que j'aille donner ce sandwich pour récupérer du lait de dauphin.
Glide down.
Yeah.
Ok. J'ai toujours le cookie suspect de l'autre.
Hey, kid.
I don't. But my doggy woggy Tad sure would love it. Sandwiches are his favorite. Thanks.
Hey, Annie. Think you could.
Sure. I would hear you.
Merci.
Think.
Allez, allons. Retournons ici. Il y a ce type.
She looks really, not happy.
C'est une femme?
Hi there.
You staying at the Finmans tonight?
I might be.
Good luck.
Elle a l'air sympa. Oh. Un pichet à café, horloge de grand-mère.
That there must be the namesake. Hello? Bob Olmstein.
What did you just say?
Oh, God, my spleen?
You should have that checked out, stranger. Your spleen plays multiple important roles in your body. It's a filter for blood and part of your immune system. It also helps fight bacteria, especially the kind that causes pneumonia and meningitis. So I've heard.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Oh, cooked spleen's supposed to taste real yummy. I don't mean...
Comme c'est une belle soirée à Fishmont, n'est-ce pas, monsieur?
What a great evening in...
Evening? Yeah, I suppose...
you know, the salt...
Monsieur Finman, je présume.
Mr. Nice...
Nice. There anything I...
Je voudrais une chambre, s'il vous plaît.
I'd like a room, please.
I'd love to help you out.
Really? I only see one key missing on that wall behind...
Ain't you been snoop? Got a bunch of pilgrims coming over for the festival soon. That one standing there is the first of the bunch. Don't bother wasting your breath on. You ain't from Fishmouth, is you?
You're a...
Yeah.
C'est bien catégorique,
Well,
ça.
that was...
Yes, well...
Donc, à propos de cette chambre.
But...
Maybe...
think nothing of it, strange. My stomach's growling is all. Makes...
J'ai un cookie, est-ce que vous le voulez?
Can I interest...
I'm a meat. If it ain't meat, though, I got to wash it down.
You mean like...
You was pretty smart.
Comment ça se fait que vous n'avez pas
How
d'alcool?
come-
Been no need. We've been having plenty of meat around here. Be arriving for the festival soon.
I don't get it.
Oh, yeah.
That's one...
Ok.
All meat, huh?
Oh, I got... Sorry, Skinny. Look at yourself. Oh, no.
Any...
Est-ce que le gars de la chambre vous amène de la viande?
What's with all this?
I'm
Too curious.
just wondering.
He's a stranger that pays damn well, too.
Il y a que du poisson en tout cas.
So gold is...
Used to be...
I'm here.
He ain't come down in a while. I wouldn't wait if I...
You know, getting constantly called...
We don't
Kind...
take...
Qu'est-ce que je peux regarder? Panneau de clé.
Those are the room...
Pèlerin. Parlons au pèlerin.
Hello! Oh. Complimentary coffee. How thought... Nothing to pour... I don't think this one... Seems like it's...
Ok, donc il lui faut de l'alcool. Une allée sombre par là. Ah, il y a encore un petit Cthulhu là-haut.
2, no, 3. Did I mention...
4. Scare.
Hey. Fascinating wonders might await deep in... A great example of the... It get...
Allez, encore plus sombre.
Oh, brother.
Ok, donc il veut pas aller là. Une fenêtre.
One solitary lit window. Wonder who's in there.
Je peux aller par là, on dit. Il y a portail. On va plutôt aller par là directement. En fait, il a vraiment le look de François Pérus. Panier de poisson. Mais il veut de la viande, l'autre.
A rotting.
Récif lointain.
A string.
Fût de poisson. Il y a que des poissons.
Why did...
Ooh.
Vieille ivrogne. On se place à hauteur.
Roger.
Je m'appelle
My name's
Buzz.
Buzz. Not...
Get on out of here. Fish. Fish.
Well, at least you fish. What a great evening to be alive, isn't it? Where'd you get that? You should not.
Who? You think?
No, I hate to come across as judgmental, but do you really want to spend your twilight?
It's not a choice, honey.
Tell me.
Nah. Rather drink, boy. Whiskey makes.
Vous avez dit vous leur oubliez pourquoi?
There's things to horror. Why you?
I don't know why you really need. I'm willing to do you a world of good. Have you considered?
What you?
Pourquoi pas? Ah bah on a du café là-bas.
How?
I never touched this stuff.
You've never.
Not in my mama, rest her soul. She tried to get my Peppy to drink it. But my Peppy wasn't having any of it. Then he drank another whiskey.
That's a. So.
Not in my life, son. It's a question.
Je dois y aller. Faut que je lui ramène du café du coup. Alors, j'ai une solution. Il faut qu'on aille chercher le mug. J'ai cliqué x2, espèce d'abruti. Tu étais censé te téléporter. Parle-lui. Cadeau de départ. Je prends la tasse à café. Donc voilà, c'est bien ça parce qu'il me l'a donné. Il me l'a demandé, ça veut dire que je suis sur la bonne voie. Alors voyure. Ensuite, le mug dans le pichet. J'ai désormais du café. Pas le cookie.
Better talk.
Tiens, Zardoc. Si tu t'appelais Zardo, ça aurait eu une autre signification.
Mr. Zadok, I brought you something.
Zardoc.
What is it, boy?
Coffee.
What? Get the gosh darned about.
I got a...
Il a jamais senti le café de sa vie, attends. Ah. Attends. Si. Par contre, j'ai perdu le mug, du coup. Mais à mon avis, c'était essentiel pour récupérer la bouteille. Et est-ce que je peux mettre le lait de dauphin dedans? Ah ouais, apparemment c'était ça. Bon, comme j'ai plus d'item, je pense que c'est lui qui va me filer un item essentiel. Sûrement sa gnôle pour que je puisse donner au gars de l'hôtel. Tiens. T'as jamais senti du café?
Mr. Zadok, it's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Now, supposed to have...
Tu devrais te dessouler et pouvoir me raconter ton histoire du coup.
Let me see that. What is this devilry, boy? Kind of
Special import.
I'll say. It's like this. Whew. Can you get me more of this?
I'll let you know, but I'd like that bottle of whiskey.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff?
Merci.
Hey, you're
Not a problem, son. Boy, do I feel good. I just might get up and walk around.
good to hear, Mr. Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me
What is it you...
Donc on a la bouteille de whisky. Pourquoi tout le monde est si fermé à Fishmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, you're stuck of a curse that runs through most of Fishmouth's residents' blood. Turn them into fish and dog-like things. And then they dig to the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging up. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Heard their awful noises.
The curse.
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. Abominations. Cobbled together from fish and man and squid. The butcher. That's who they were.
Who's the
I don't know that, Buzz.
Le flic, mais bon, vous savez
I
lire.
suppose
Hein.
it's some shady character. And they're raising hell in a fishman.
How can I get to this abandoned
L'ordre
factory?
de Dagon.
You can't now. They've shut off those.
Ça a entendu parler de Bob Holmstein.
Ever heard?
Can't say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodge. Sneaky fella, that Finman.
Et c'est quoi cette ésotérique order dont je n'arrête pas d'entendre parler?
What's this esoteric order?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishman folks. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon in sacrifices they bring to him. I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you, and if you ask me, it can no
Half go
to have goofa. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big, since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Kraken Bay for completely cut it off.
Je dois vous avouer quelque chose.
What?
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much. That's actually coffee.
What? Well, I'll be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, but you know what? Good on me too, because I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I guess I love coffee, and I gotta live. I just might be hooked on.
Well, but
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right.
right. I'll see.
God bless.
Ah, et donc apparemment, le fait que je lui ai rendu ça, j'ai mon aura de gentil garçon qui s'est déclenché. Maintenant qu'on a le whisky, je suppose qu'on peut le donner au gars de l'hôtel.
Better talk to. Mr. Finn.
Let me smell that. You was mighty kind.
Lui par contre il l'aurait senti vu qu'il fait du café. Allez hop, tu prends le cookie.
You ain't
Oh, God forbid, no.
down the hatch. Thanks, stranger.
Oh,
What? You expect, boy?
Qu'est-ce que...
what the heck?
I don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I have no idea either. My roommate. Wait a minute. Care to explain what's going on here?
Not until you explain what your business with Mr. Ormstein is.
Ok, je vais tout avouer.
Okay, I'll come clean. I accidentally got involved in a mess that I can't make heads or tails of. That's why I'm here looking for him.
Je crois que c'est lui.
See. Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can talk.
Mon cœur n'est pas sombre.
My heart is not full of darkness. Boy, it sounds weird saying that out loud. I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Olmstein might play an important role in this occult situation I stumble into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What
Part? I'm just a librarian, sir, and this detective...
Ketype.
Exactly. And...
Kidnapped? Who
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
You have it? The real one?
It's gotta be real. Made my cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains
C'est bien ce qui me
that.
semblait, c'est toi.
Well, that's us. What's Olmstein to you?
You speak his name so lightly, let's just say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger, pointless as though that might be.
Pointless? Why?
I just might be a fly. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you...
Here it is.
An exception will be made.
Donc t'es pas un cultiste.
We'll walk up to his room, and we'll see from there.
Donc tu n'es pas un cultiste.
What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again. It might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
They? Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwan, and this is Kitteh.
You may call me Barnabas. I am a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
Must look nice
t'es
on
un
the business
inquisiteur,
card.
quoi.
Okay, first of all, how do you know Dawn?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Pourquoi avoir engagé Don? C'est un détective spécialisé dans le
Why
culte?
hire Dawn? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through.
Il est déséquilibré? Quel déséquilibré?
Madman? What madman?
The parish of the Starry Knowledge, the esoteric order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
La paroisse étoilée?
Starry Parish.
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
J'ai entendu parler de l'Esoteric
Heard
Order
of the
of Dagon.
Esoteric Order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fishmouth?
L'Avgoufa.
The half-goofa?
The Half-Goofa. Those idiots. Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Well, neither do I, but are you gonna do something about the half-goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely. But I'll think of something. I must.
Le boucher.
The Butcher. Tell me about the Butcher.
This is not the place nor the time. He must not have the Necronomicon.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away from.
Do not underestimate his reach. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in...
Okay, so what is he?
To bring this...
Okay, and...
Le robot d'Olmstein.
About...
L'autre.
What did you mean by the other? Olmstein? What makes him other? Who is he anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here. Though he walks among us, he...
Oh, jeez, with the cryptic...
Comment ça se fait que vous n'avez pas assommé Finman plus tôt?
If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. You do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
Not spiked enough. But I'm kinda glad to be
Peut-être pour ça qu'il l'a laissé dans le four. À quoi ressemble Olmstein?
Ha! That would... Or you might see him clearly, and not be able to remember. His nature is hard.
But the voodoo gentleman described him as just, you know, some friend of his. Was he trying to
There's no time to go into this. Olmstein appeared.
Oh, change.
Olmstein fait souvent ça, alors disparaître au pire moment.
It is in his ever-changing nature, yes. Yes, I'll keep an eye on the...
Un indice. La valise.
Completely empty. A particular... just a mug. Nothing to That big wind looks like...
C'est sûrement le message,
Hey,
bon.
look at that. Crow's feather. Is this guy's...
The word you're looking for is ornith.
I thought you...
Oh, yeah.
Un morceau de papier.
I found this drawing.
Olmstein's sign. What?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not. It must have been.
Me? But how could he... And why me again?
It is the role you play in this, and questioning.
Un rôle, mais quel rôle?
Role? What role? Finding the book was an accident. It was...
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
Aidez-moi à comprendre Olmstein.
Help me under... I need to find him. I need to change my...
That is your stake in all.
Hey, that has a name, buddy. Sort of.
Comment avez-vous entendu parler de Bob Olmstein?
That is a story.
Pourquoi son nom est
Why
Bob
is his...
Olmstein?
I mean, you call him Mother and all that, but his name is so common.
There must be a reason for that, but
Et Olmstein.
What's Olmstein's game? Is it...
these are questions. All I have is my if they do exist.
What?
I believe.
Ça devient long.
What was on...
Perhaps checking on.
Oh, man, I just know you're speaking figuratively and it's just that cryptic stuff. No offense, but why can't you just talk like...
I'm not. No.
Of course.
Qu'est-ce que vous pouvez dire quelque chose
What is
d'utile
there-
sur Olmstein?
I can tell you balance and rules. These too are in his name.
I'm sure you can be more...
Do you ever watch the moon?
Ouais, parfois.
Yeah.
There is something about it. They seem to correlate to important events, but in which way exactly?
Le
The
Necronomicon.
Necronomicon.
On dirait que vous en savez plus que moi.
You seem to know...
Ah, many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy, as in not. It changes.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
It chooses roles. But it does it when it wants, and if it makes its way into the wrong.
Well, that... But mine are not the...
They're not the most competent.
No, I think.
Pourquoi il change tout le temps?
The Necronomicon is chaos in written, volatile form.
Que contient ces pages?
I've never read it, nor do I want to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers. But both as for the meaning of the words, some... Yes.
Stories...
It does not matter now.
Il sera pas plus en sécurité entre vos mains?
in your hands.
No. No. Maybe I fear it more than you do. It is not...
Yeah.
Yes, yes, you...
Vous avez dit que le livre n'était que
You
chaos,
said
mais...
the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that...
You make a good point. For a while now, I've been... If there is such a thing, it should be sought out.
Great, but I have no...
I am considering it. Let me think about it. I think they're coming. The stairs. Damn it! Quick, out the window.
Are you serious? It's really up high!
Have faith.
But I don't know what to...
There's no time.
Ok, on saute par la fenêtre. Miaou.
Find peace. Find peace.
Hey there, Buzz. Fancy running into you.
Mr. Ketype!
Please, call me Don. Welcoming town fisherman, ain't it?
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you. You okay, Don?
Well, I have no shoes and I don't know how to running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing or two to catch up on.
Let's talk about it in Darkham. Taxi!
On retourne à Darkham?
All right, we should be safe in here. I hope. Better keep the lights down.
You don't happen to have any cat food lying around, do you?
Huh. I keep forgetting it can speak.
It? Rude.
Look, I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated and work out where we're at.
Right. So, what happened to you?
I cracked lid in the underbunk of some lunatic cult. These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but apparently you gave them the slip. Not the sharpest crayons in the box.
The Starry Knowledge Cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. Supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So, did you?
Now I glow in the dark. The Hunter's Mark, they call it. Ain't something I'd believe if I read it in the pulps, but now it's on me, I can't deny it. Things have definitely gone 15 shades of bizarro. And there's a talking cat.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try using your power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. Well, there's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in Fishmouth. Long story short, Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Huh. I'll have to look him up in my files.
Yeah, well, Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost, divine nature. And there's also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher. Oh, just saying it all out loud makes my head spin.
I know about those esoteric weirdos. Not the first time they completely shut off Fishmouth to do God knows what. Butcher. Those starry kooks mentioned him.
All Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's weird? Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so, he's alright as far as I'm concerned. So, what do we do now?
You, wanna help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all magic-like, this old bloodhound ain't going back to the kennel until he's got some answers.
Boy, am I glad to hear that. Alright, well, there's two things. One, apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that. And two, Barnabas told me to find peace. I kinda wanna research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
You look into that. I want to see what this Haunter's Mark is all about.
Ok. Alors, voyons voir un peu le journal. Je suis tombé sur Bess qui courait dans la rue après avoir détruit un mur du temple de la connaissance des étoiles. En fait, on était à Fishmouth, ça expliquait l'odeur. J'ai pu rentrer au bureau en un seul morceau, enfin en 3 morceaux. Moi, Buzz et son chat qui parle. Ouais, le chat parle. Elle n'est pas le seul truc surnaturel, puisque la main que j'ai utilisée pour attraper le trapézoïde brille et paraît magique.
Who even still uses file cabinets, Joey? Just don't drop it on my toes again, Vince.
Whoa, and you were talking in a...
Never been much of a thespian, so I guess
I think you were
I don't know. I had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short, annoying one.
Well, you can now...
Future would have probably been more helpful. Alright, give me a... I don't think the Hunter's Mark works on her.
Hey, Joey, check it out. Venetian blinds. Guy thinks he's Sam Spade or something. Let's just get that desk up here, Vince.
That's my... The #1 cause of... Nah, I'd rather not open...
Qu'est-ce que j'ai d'autre? La plante.
Did you hear that, Joey? This guy's talking to his plant. He named it and everything. Man's probably...
Je suis en train de lui faire plus de balles.
I should give...
Is this the place, Joey?
Sure is.
How are we gonna get this desk up the stairs? Couldn't you got a lighter one?
Shut up and do your job, Vince.
Le coffre-fort.
Ugh! Drag this all the way up here and I bet it's empty, Joey. I bet it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Vince. Man, those were some judgmental movers. That's my say.
Il est vide, donc il avait bien raison. Diplôme. Qu'est-ce qu'ils disent les déménageurs sur les diplômes?
Can you believe this guy, Joey? Didn't even bother taking those old diplomas down. That says something about a man, Vince. Don't ask me what though.
Et le bureau.
Ugh, man, this thing must weigh a ton. This guy better tip well. Wouldn't count on it, Vince. You think this guy goes incognito? You think his browsing history is open up? You wanna look at it? Wanna take a peek? The way that guy looks and dresses, I doubt he even knows how to turn the stupid thing on. The, haunted... I wanna look up... I'm a hand...
Ah, dans le meuble de rangement, du coup?
Let's see here.
Barnabas Boussara. Et attends, est-ce qu'il y a Buzz? Non. Moi j'ai l'impression qu'il y a des... Sûrement des easter eggs sur les développeurs. Ah, ça a fait just in case.
Hey, Bazinski, I think I got something on that fine peace thing. I don't believe Barnabas was trying to guide you to a life of mindfulness and meditation. He's got a daughter called Peace. Peace Busara.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
Est-ce que vous pouvez la chercher sur l'interweb?
You know, look her up.
On it.
Son Facebook, elle est en couple.
I think I got it. I found Peace Busara's blog.
Ok, son blog, d'accord.
Oh, her blog. Right. What is that?
Well, the latest entry is pretty cryptic. It just says land beyond the forest and a bunch of numbers. Okay, these must be spatial coordinates. Tracking them down now.
Oui, tu pourrais aller plus vite s'il te plaît. L'épisode devient un peu long là par rapport au précédent.
This is just like in the movies.
And I was right. She's in Forumaris, Transylvania, Romania.
C'est chez toi.
Well, hey, here's an idea. Feel like visiting your ancestral home, Kerwan?
Are you kidding me? More than anything. But I'm hopelessly broke and...
Don't worry about it. Barnabas paid well, and I want to see this thing through.
Awesome.
Vous avez hâte de voir la Roumanie, Buzz?
Dude, I've been dreaming of this for years and never... The extra layer of mystery is just...
Yeah, well, it ain't all fun and games.
Vous avez trouvé quelque chose d'intéressant lors de votre séjour à Fishmouth?
Actually, yes. Barnabas called it Olmstein's sign. He apparently left it on purpose so that I could find it. Here it is. No.
It's that...
Utilisons mon pouvoir dessus.
Flamel's abode.
Flamel's abode. Did I hear that?
I think so.
There's one famous Flamel I know of, and he's, well, was. Looking it up.
L'alchimiste.
Pretty
Nicolas
useful
Flamel.
thingamabob, that...
51 Rue de Montmorency, Paris, France. 14th century
Alchemist, huh? Good. All right.
You're... So...
Pas meilleur moment que le présent.
Yeah.
Ok, on y va. Pa, 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 C'est toujours pas la fin du chapitre. Ou peut-être que si maintenant. Chapitre 4, Paris. Donc on va commencer par Paris, puis on va aller en Transylvanie, j'ai l'impression. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, mettre un j'aime, à commenter cette vidéo et à la partager. Je vous dis à la prochaine sur DarkOtaku Gaming. Je laisse la cinématique et puis on se dit au revoir. C'était Ville, à plus.
And this was it. Paris. I stepped out of the downpour into Flamel's hutch just in time. What followed was some kind of meteorological insanity. Hurricane Herbert baffled weathermen and struck anywhere in the world without warning. That was far from my biggest concern, though. You see, during the long cab ride from the airport, I'd taken some liberties with my walk dogs, what with the kind of march a gumshoe puts them through. Bumbled up in explaining to the obnoxious cabbie in my very approximate French that, no, I didn't want a detour to gawk the big old oil rig they planted downtown. Fate sucker punched me right in the gut. I, left my shoes in the cab.
Donc voilà. À plus tout le monde.